What's up, YouTube? WK Dad. Sitting here winding down at YCS Kansas City, sitting with some YouTubers. This is the one and only Antman816. Shout out yours. Huh? I thought you had a channel.
YouTube, Farkle Smith.
So what, Parker Smith?
Farkle Smith, FARKEL.
What he said. Yeah. Honk. And there's Mr. Christopher Bowling. Say hi to YouTube. Check out his channel. He buys your shit. He gives you really good prices. So sell him your shit. Say it again. Let's say it louder. Yeah, when you go to his channel, go to his About Me section, and he has a link to his buy list. He buys really good. Every time I see him at an event, tell him, every time I see you at an event, what happens? He always buys WK's Dad shit, and I always go to him first. So tell us about this trolley deck you trolled me with earlier.
Oh, I gotta go find that.
You gotta find that. Supposed to have that ready, man. Come on. I don't do 8-minute videos. My videos are 4 minutes. Let's get it.
Let's get it.
1 minute, 11 seconds.
Alright. Alright, so I trolled WK Dad with ice barriers, man. It's the craziest deck.
You don't have to be together. Let's just show them.
Here's part of the extra deck. Plus,
This is the main thing you need to know. This shit is gay. And then that's a water, so it gets huge with the field spell. And then, these are the XYZs. This shit is retarded in that deck. Yeah. Go on.
And, you got them two right there.
Yep. So, and they're all waters and they're ice barriers, so they work with the other support cards in his deck.
Alright, so the cards you're missing from this guy put in another deck is 2 warnings, a solemn judgment, and a trap does shoot. Wins games. This right here, Secret Guard. You control another face-up ice barrier, your opponent can't Raikou you, Dark Arm Dragon your monsters, can't do nothing.
They can't target your dudes. Next card.
Alright, you got triple of these medallions. Search out any ice barrier of the deck. And WK Dad hates this next card. Magic Triangle. You run a couple copies, you reel 3 ice barriers, you blow up 1 card on his field, and then you special summon 1 of 3 ice barriers. Works good with the generals. You got Gantala, Raiho. Where the hell yet? Where the hell?
The Dice Sojo. Do you run him? Or you run the other dude?
I run Dice Sojo.
That's right, yeah.
The Gennard. Alright. He, 2800, he'll give you an extra normal summon if you control another ice barrier. In turn, he'll let you special summon an ice barrier back from the grave. Let's see. I remember this one. Your opponent activates effective effect monster. They must discard or that monster blows up.
Yeah, so don't try to trish him with no hand.
Yeah. You got Cryomancer right here. You have another ice barrier. Level 4 monsters can't attack. It goes for both sides, but it lets you stall and save up for game. The most busted card that ice barrier need to become a good deck. Prior. One effect is if you control another ice barrier, you can special summon. If you do that, you cannot special summon a level 5 or higher monster that turn. But if you just normal summon him, you can use his other effect either way. You can tribute him, select 1 ice barrier in the graveyard, and special summon it back. So if you top deck this late game and you have that and you need to punch over Trishula, there you go.
Or you get what you did to me, you get him, tribute, get him in phase, get another guy.
Oh yeah.
Pretty broke.
No, you run standard like MST that. This is another funny guy that you run Defender. If you control another ice barrier, if your opponent has 1600 attack or more, they can't attack you. Good defense. 1800 attack Samurai. We had to get the water version of a 6 salmon here somehow. Switch to defense, you draw a card, and it's really trolly when you run a legendary ocean. Where's it at? I know I got one here. Another good thing, strategist. Fuel feeder to get all your ice barriers in the graveyard to start making graveyard plays and let you draw a card. Of course, you got Monster Born. Another good tech, Sacred Spirit. I don't get why the hell this is a zombie. He looks more like a priest. Anyway, you control another ice barrier on the field. His effect becomes at the end phase. You send 1 face-up monster your opponent controls and send it back to the hand.
So he bounces your opponent monster back to the hand instead of your own if you control another ice barrier.
Alright, we got 2 copies of Salvage in the deck. Simple fact that...
run a lot of weenies.
Yeah, and then you just recycle everything and just keep going. You run a Smashing Ground.
Text smash.
Says what's up. You run a double summon. This helps you get a lot of your plays out. A lot of your monsters. Ultimate Offerings would almost be better, but then again it's MSTable, so yeah, another staple. This is a fun one. WK Dad sent at 3 back rows, and you know it's a bottomless. This is on the field. You discard a ice barrier. so they can't activate, and then you just go from there.
She prevents you. She's like a cold wave almost.
Oh yeah. Threatening Roar, staple.
Pretty trolly.
Royal Knight. Because you run
Legendary Ocean.
Legendary Ocean, you can just normal summon him, but if you tribute for it, and say your opponent has low life points, he gets a 1-star token, attack position, 1,000 attack, and he's 2,000. So, I mean, if you have to go for that, okay, you got BLS, I'm just going to tribute my monster, go that, and go for game. Especially when you start running out there. And then the tech that I haven't got to test out yet, it might come out, is Big Wave, Small Wave.
You store all of his little dudes, drop all of his big dudes.
Pretty much in just one fell swoop. Or it's just that simple, you got this little guy here, you got that in hand, and this in hand, and there you go, you get out that 2,800 kitty.
Alright guys, comment down below what you think. I have his link in his channel. And it's WK Dad, TeamDKF. Hammer Nail, version whatever. I'll be having the deck profile on that soon. Sold my tour guides. And that's what's up. I'm out.